UMLE ka Indian National Congress na Mawhati constituency ba Charles Marngar ulabu jingkli menteri rangba jela habaidei bagajingsha penjulor ki Pynroi haki thain Khappud kabalawan ra lengba naga sarkar jela Meghalaya. Shushu uba Charles ulapen iru de kidur kidar ki balashon ni ki jingtei lane ki Pynroi ki bawan nakaliang ka sarkar Meghalaya ki ba ka sarkar Assam kalawan ban Pynsangeh bat penjulor. Ula banjuru ba barabor deitang nakaliang ka Assam ka bajuan ban pentun lane Pynsangeh ki Pynroi ki benta ki ba Khappud ki bawan naga sarkar Meghalaya bat kerpat ru ba ka sarkar kan simkhia bha halor kani naga benta ka jingya bait ya renti ki Pynroi naga benta ki nongsong snong ki ba Khappud. Nakaliang menteri rangba haba juba puloong ba nakaliang ka sarkar kala simkhia halor kani balada don Kynnoh ki jingsha Pynsangeh ki jingtei lane ki Pynroi nakaliang ka Assam ki deputy commissioner ki badai pe jong ki tu ki jaka lane ki officer kenyele ban simkhia kloi kat bala ban penben ban light na kanu ka jingsha pentun haki Pynroi ki badai hok jong ki nongsong snong ka jella ki ba Khappud.
Mr. Speaker, sir, when the answer is yes, may I request the Honorable Chief Minister to kindly provide a copy and circulate to all the local headmen of those villages in the disputed sectors so that they can prove when intervened by the Assam government, if any, that the development programs is received from the Meghalaya government.
So the copies are there, but for us to distribute to all the headmen may not be possible from the government side, but we could make it available to the Honorable MLA and the floor of the House on the table. And accordingly, if the Honorable MLA does desire, then he could circulate it to whoever he would like to circulate it to.
Okay, thank you, sir. My next supplementary question, sir. I just want to know from the Honorable Chief Minister how many developmental works that has been implemented by the government of Meghalaya but stopped by the government of Assam.
Sir, I have approximately about 5-10 pages of different schemes, and these are the development, of course, works that are going on. In specific areas, there have been certain instances. Those details of specific work and where the works have been stopped are not available with me right now. But the list of all the works that are going on in these border areas, I'm continuously getting more and more supplementaries from the different departments. So there's a huge list. I can provide that list. And based on that, sir, most of the work, as I mentioned, normally we are not seeing much of an issue. And even though an agreement has not been signed between the two chief ministers as of now, in the sense, in the current dispensations, the past agreements have been there in writing, but verbally and in front of the entire government machinery, and in front of all the regional committee members, both the chief ministers have time and again mentioned that no work, especially from the central government, work that is being done by either side should not stop. And in the case of all development works that are going in terms of respective states, if there is any kind of intervention from the other side, then the respective deputy commissioners would sort it out. And if it's not possible at their level, it would be put up higher at the OSD level. And if not, then at the chief secretary level and further at the chief minister level. So, sir, that is the kind of mechanism that is being followed as of now. It is a complicated matter. But to answer very specifically to the question that was asked by Honorable Member, so he asked which works have stopped. So that list is not available with me, but I can provide the list of all the works that are going on.
Thank you to the Honorable Chief Minister for the reply. So I know it's very difficult to our Honorable Chief Minister to mention all the developmental works has been stopped by the Assam. But for the kind information of our Honorable Chief Minister, I have some of the schemes that the Assam government has been stopped, and also the important schemes in the border areas. So I would like to mention here four numbers of the important schemes. Number one, sir, I have the picture also here. This is very important. This is ICDS building at Madan Umang, stopped by the Assam, sir. And number two, sir, we have one LP school, SSA schools.
Would you please ask your question, please?
No, sir. I just want just few minutes, sir. Only
no,
for.
This is
only
not
for.
a question hour. This is
one LP school SSA destroyed by Assam, and also one JJM scheme at Jatalong stopped by the Assam, and also, sir, we have one Darbar Hall at Umru village construction on the border area development scheme. So, sir. We know that the operation of development works needs smooth functioning for the benefit of our peoples in border area. So I have only one request, sir, my humble request to Honorable Chief Minister to intervene with the matter to stop the high-handedness of the government of Assam for the smooth functioning of the developmental works come from Meghalaya for our people in those areas.
And there are a few. So it's not that it's a majority case where many projects are not going on or they have been stopped. Few places, few projects have been stopped. Should they be stopped? Absolutely not. So therefore, so that the picture is clear that it's not that it's happening in a large scale. Some areas, somewhere, there are some localized issues and problems that are there, and hence we have to sort it out. So number two, my point is that the points mentioned by Honorable Member is right. There is no work that should stop. Why should the people of the border area suffer? And that is the reason why we have been continuously following up with the government of Assam whenever there have been situations where complaint has come regarding some work being stopped. In fact, in the current dispensation in Assam and the current government here in Meghalaya, the communication is very strong, where as soon as we get information about any work being stopped, the deputy commissioners or the concerned officers at that level are in immediate touch, and they try to resolve the matter as early as possible.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the reply. But for the information of our Honorable Chief Minister, I just want to inform him that majority of the scheme has been stopped by the government of Assam. And I'll give the list, I'll submit the list to you, sir, for your kind information. And as we all know that the scheme, development scheme from Assam, no one stopped from Meghalaya, sir. But only the Assam government stopped all the development schemes coming from Meghalaya. So thank you very much to the Honorable Chief Minister for the assurance that you have given in this August House, and especially to my people of border area in my constituency. Thank you very much, sir.